Hey Leo, it's your honest homegirl, Kszáɪsဃᴜ, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this message is for you. Take what resonates, and whatever doesn't resonate, leave it for another healing homie. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to my channel. Support your girl, okay? And if you like horoscopes, daily horoscopes, well, not daily horoscopes, but just horoscopes, because I don't do it daily. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It might be 3 days out the week I do horoscopes. So go to TikTok and follow me on @TheHonestHomegirl. And Instagram, I have, positive affirmations, things that you could think about, questions you could ask yourself in your journals, like those type of posts I post on my Instagram. So follow me there @TheHonestHomegirl on Instagram. Now, let's get into your intuitive messages. When I was meditating on your sign, I was getting hoodies. So I don't know if you've been like in the AC at home and you're hugged up in a hoodie type of thing. You're wearing your boyfriend's hoodie or your girlfriend's hoodie, I don't know. But something with hoodies, you may have like an obsession with hoodies, a collection of hoodies that you have, that somebody has like really expensive hoodies that they collect, and it's like you wear them but then you don't wear them, but you like collect these expensive type of hoodies, I don't know. Or someone that you're dealing with does, or they always wear a hoodie or something like that, or you do. I was getting to being tired and getting back to things later. Like you'll start doing something and then you'll stop and you'll be like, listen, I'm too tired to do this. I'll get back to it later. Others of you are learning how to rest. And that's probably what it is with the getting back to things, is like you initiate doing something. You're like, wait a minute, I told myself I was going to lay down and take a nap, and I was going to do this and I was going to do that for myself before I do anything else. And it's like you're retreating back and like, no, I'm going to take care of me first and then I'll get back to that. For others of you, I was getting dark rooms. I don't know if you like to sleep in the pitch black, or you may want to start doing that, where the TV's off, the lights are off, and going to sleep that way. For others of you, you could just be in a dark room, like you have like those blackout curtains in your room, almost like how, you open up the curtains and then the sun is all of a sudden, it's like the sun is shining. But if you close those curtains, you would have thought it was nighttime all the time. Or you may be painting your walls in your room a dark color. Now, if you are the type of person that doesn't have so many positive thoughts in their minds, I don't think a dark room would be beneficial to you. Maybe getting those blackout curtains may be your solution for when you want the room to be dark, but painting the walls dark colors for someone that is more on the negative side of thinking at this time, or dealing with low vibrational frequencies, that's only going to lower your frequency for some of you. And Leo, right now, you guys are definitely in your element, and by you being in your element, you're attracting things to you, the things that you want, the things that make you happy. If you're questioning if the love is there, there is love there between you and other people. Some of you are dealing with the Aries, some of you are dealing with a Taurus, some of you are dealing with someone that's a leader, a father figure, a business owner, a CEO, someone that's about their business, okay? And you have to also be mindful of the fact that everybody is a teacher in your life. So everybody you encounter, and the thing is, you're a teacher to people too. It's just that you may not see yourself as a teacher to other people, but you are a teacher to other people, just like other people are teachers to you. Even when you think that this person is not teaching you something, best believe they're teaching you something about yourself, okay? But let's see what's going on with you, Leo. Oh, you guys may be forgetting stuff, because I sure enough forgot to light my candle for you guys, okay? Some of you may benefit being in a dark room with like a Himalayan salt lamp or a candle thing like that, that eventually will go out so that there's no light and there's darkness in the room for you to sleep. see what else is going on with you, Leos. What's going on with my sister, brother sign? Okay, so some of you guys, you like to play video games, okay? Others of you, you like to play games with people, or people are playing games with you. Take it how it resonates, okay? Hold on, let me see if I can put this down so you guys can see the cards. Don't mind my table, I gotta wash this tablecloth. And the thing is too, this is not even just games, playing games, but this is also having fun, okay? And you've been divinely guided to have fun. Like, you have female ancestors and spirit guides that are encouraging you to just have fun right now, okay? Take everything with a grain of salt. Don't sit there and get overly excited, underly excited. Just experience the experience is what I'm hearing. And that's okay. Some people may even think you're playing games because you want to just experience the experience, but some people don't understand when you're trying to really get to know yourself, when you're trying to heal yourself, when you're trying to, you know, focus on the goals that you have for yourself personally, you really don't have time to commit yourself to anybody but yourself. And people that are so used to committing themselves and putting others before themselves instead of doing what you're doing, Leo, which is focusing on you, they may think that you're running game on them, thinking that you're trying to play with them, toy with their emotions, or whatever the case may be. But you could, like I said, be a teacher and teaching people how to have healthy boundaries, how to respect you, and the things that you need and want in your life. And the thing is, if things don't align with the two of you, then you know it ain't meant to be. But if it's something that, you know, could be worked out with in the long run, maybe you'll be able to commit to this person. If things were meant to be, it'll be, right? Others of you, for those that are in the energy of just having fun, getting to know themselves, putting themselves first, healing and things like that, you are in the energy, or you need to be more in the energy of knowing that anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? When you're healing, anything can happen. The best of the best could happen. The worst of the worst could happen while you're healing. But the thing is, everything happens either to teach you something or to bless you with something. Okay? A lot of you guys, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. This person may like to play video games, or they like to play games, depending on where you are right now in your healing journey and with yourself. For others of you, whoever's been a player is thinking about their player ways and wanting to change that. For some of you, you're healing from dealing with a player. For others of you, I do feel that there's a new cycle coming around with an Aquarius, okay? So if you dated someone in the past, okay, this person is in the upright, and they may be coming back around to bring balance into your life, okay? This person may have Aquarius and Libra placements in their chart. For some of you, this is someone that's going to always be in your life. Like, this could just be a really good friend, okay, that's coming back around. For some of you, this is, you know, this is your mindset, okay? This could also be because you are the opposite of Aquarius. You could be tapping into Aquarian-like energy that's helping you balance yourself out for the long haul, that's allowing you to move forward with thinking more logically, being more disciplined with yourself. This is you being more disciplined with mothering yourself, fathering yourself, you getting yourself emotionally balanced, emotionally in control of things. Like, this is, you are definitely healing emotionally and changing for the better because of third parties, whether this was people meddling in your business, actually dealing with third party situations, whether this was friends or family meddling in your business, just people infiltrating in your life, telling you how to live your life the way you want to live your life, and if it's right or wrong type of energy. Okay, you could be healing from that. Okay, you could be really soul searching and thinking about, you know, how you were growing up and how you were 6 months ago, and the things that have caused blockages in your life, and the things that you still need to heal from. And I just feel like a lot of you are, it's like you're making choices that you want to, it's kind of like having standards, right? And those standards that you have, you're not going to change them. You're not going to alter them. So I feel like a lot of the choices that you're making, you have more intention in the things that you do. The intent, you have there's good intentions with the things that you're doing for yourself. Whether it's you setting boundaries, whether it's you devoting yourself to something or committing yourself to something. I just feel like, yeah, you're committed to really focusing on making sure your ducks are in a row. For some of you, you could have been dealing with a player who is coming back around because they see and they want to make things right, because they see you as this Queen of Pentacles. You're about your money. You take care of yourself. You're a nurturing person. You work hard and things like that. Then you also have, your guides over. It's like, for a lot of you, you just have so much pulling at you, tugging at you, I'm feeling like. It's like you got this person over here pulling at you. Then you got your ancestors and your spirit guides pulling at you. Then you have your higher self over here pulling at you. Then you got God over here telling you to do this. And then you got this over here telling you to do that. And you are over here just like, let me try to ground myself real quick. Let me figure out what it is that I need to do for me, okay? And the wind just started blowing. I don't know if you could hear it through the window, but I could hear it through the window. It's like the wind is blowing. And it's like some of you are letting your hair down and you're just letting it blow through the wind like, you know what? I'm letting go of everything, all right? But I do feel that, like, your ancestors are really guiding you to seek balance within yourself, seek justice within yourself. For those that are dealing with the justice system, your spirit guides are working behind the scenes to make sure that you have a fair trial, or if, say, you are a police officer or like any type of law enforcement, or a judge or a lawyer or something like that. I'm hearing somebody say take the bar, so some of you could be taking the bar or something, I don't know, and or taking a test to be in law enforcement or something, and things will work out for you, don't worry, okay? If you're afraid working in law enforcement somehow, some way, I feel like you don't have to worry about that. You'll be protected, okay? They're watching over you. For some of you, you could be dating a Libra that is in the military, in either you're married to one, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you could be married to a Libra and you're in the military or in law enforcement or something like that. For some of you, if things weren't fair at work, things will be fair for you. I do feel like a lot of you may feel empty inside, but you know that that void feeling is you releasing the things that no longer serve you and allowing yourself to kind of like pick up the pieces and balance yourself out so that you can move forward. You guys going through this spiritual awakening, you going through this healing, it's kind of like an up and down forever thing, and you're getting the hang of that and realizing that this healing journey is something that you've always been on, and you will always have to go through certain things, and you will always have to heal from certain things, and that as long as you're breathing, that this thing up and down, emotional roller coaster, healing, feeling good, not feeling good, responding differently, responding in the same way. Like, this is something that's going to last forever in your life. You're realizing it's more so of how you evolve and how you react and how you respond and how you see things. Okay, some of you could be dating somebody that drives a motorcycle, rides a motorcycle, a white one, or just a motorcycle. You may date somebody that's skinny, like slim built. I don't know where that just came from, but okay. Some of you may crack your knuckles. I don't know why I just cracked my knuckles. For some of you, if there was an Aquarius playing games with you, you're moving forward from this person. You're leaving them behind. For others of you, you may have thought heavy and hard. And this is for my Leo men or my Leo women that date women. You're moving forward with someone that has air placements and earth placements in their chart. Okay, that are females. If you date females, you're moving forward with someone that has Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo placements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements. You could even think that this person is very disciplined with themselves. They honor themselves. They respect themselves. You know, they nurture themselves. You think highly of this person here. This person may even have you in your feelings. You may even be changing your ways to be with this person because you could be a player. Okay. But let's see if there's anything else for my Leos. And you are the first to know that I'm changing up how I do my readings, where I'm only uploading readings Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And Tuesdays will be the card Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, and then Thursdays is Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, and then Saturday is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay, so let's see what else is going on with Leo. All my Leos want to take naps. You guys want to sleep? Because that's how I feel like y'all guys need to just utilize Sunday as a day that you just rest. Okay, Sunday is your day anyway, so take it for yourself. If you got to take a day off, make sure one of your days off is Sunday. Okay, trust me, you'll start feeling a lot better. Ooh, somebody's in love with you. Are you in love with somebody? Or y'all in love with each other? Or you just loving yourself? Okay. But there is love there. I told you that before. There is love. Whether this love is coming, you're dealing with it already, or you left it alone. Either way, there's still love. Okay, some of you, this is a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo that's in love with you. You're in love with them. This is also you just being in love with the fact that you feel like yourself again, okay? For some of you, this is you being in love with your job, you being in love with being a mom, you being in love with having a family, you being in love with just life in general, appreciating Mother Nature more than you normally do for some of you. Yeah, some of you, it's fated for you to either be in love with somebody. It's fated for you. See, because the block card is in the reverse. Okay, so this is fated to happen, okay? For you to have love with someone. For some of you, you're learning how to love people unconditionally, be there for people, yet still making sure you're taking care of yourself and putting yourself first. For others of you, if like say what it is that you love to do far as work was slowing down, those blockages are being removed and things are working in your favor. Okay. Yeah, some of you're learning lessons with the earth sign. Okay. You're learning karmic lessons with an earth sign. So by you learning these lessons, you're unlocking doors. You know, get what I'm saying? Like, you know how sometimes, you know, I always say like the karmic wheel could be good or bad. For you, it's on the good end this time because blockages are being removed due to you learning lessons because you're learning lessons, roadblocks that were in your way are being unblocked. It's like you weren't going to get the door unlocked until you learned the lesson, and you're learning these lessons. So congratulations to my Leos. And this could be pertaining in love. This could also be pertaining in you making sure you are working somewhere that makes you happy, that values you. Okay? For some of you, you know, some of you Leos, if you sat there and blocked the earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, I think in your mind you're like, oh yeah, they learned their lesson, or I learned my lesson with them, I could unblock them now. And it's like you're testing yourself to see if you learned your lesson. So by unblocking them, if they text you or call you, you'll respond differently to them. You'll if it's somebody that you just know you ain't supposed to have in your life, and if they call or they text you, you just gonna ignore it. See, you blocked them because it was easy for you to block them, and not have to worry about being tempted to respond to them. But you're gonna be tested by unblocking them and them coming around, and you really doing as you're supposed to. Because for some of you, there's a lot of love here with this person, and your test may be to be vulnerable with them. For others of you, this is your test of loving yourself more. Okay, so depending on how it goes for you. Okay, everybody's story ain't the same, and these are collective messages, so please don't take them as personals. You want a personal reading? Holla at your girl or holla at another trusted reader. Okay, for some of you guys, there's someone that you love that you blocked, that you're unblocking because you see things clearer. Like, yeah, you want a commitment with this person. You want a commitment with this person. You unblock this person. Spirit may have shown you, or you may have foreseen something about this person. You're probably realizing this is the person you're going to get married to. But some of my Leos, this is you. By you completing cycles, by you learning the lessons, everything that you're manifesting is going to come to fruition. For some of you, be careful with something happening with family, because you may have to really stand in your power and either stand up for yourself, or you may have to be a helping hand in healing someone. Some of your family members may be going through karmic lessons at this time, and you have to be strong for them, because they may not be strong enough to be strong for themselves, so you have to be strong for them. For some of you, you may have had premonitions of something and it's finally manifesting in your life. Like for some of you, I'm seeing like you foresaw yourself like standing in your power, being your best self, and you kept that vision in your head, and now it's finally manifesting. For others of you, if you were having like roadblocks with family, like you were beefing with family, or you weren't talking to family, or you weren't healing situations with family, I feel like that's going to come to an end. That's going to come to a completion. You're going to go back to loving your family, talking to your family, being a family again with somebody. For some of you, like I said, you do have an earth sign here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, right? This person, for some people, it's a good thing. And then for some of you, this person is a bad thing. I don't want to say they're a bad person, but some people is a lesson right now. Some people are a blessing, and some of you have them as both. Okay, but I do see commitments here. Okay, but I see you also going within about a commitment, going within about engaging with people. Possibly with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like yourself, or this is you. I just heard higher commitments involve going within and figuring out what it is that you want. You really need to, Ask yourself and have an honest conversation with yourself about write down what it is that you're looking for and what you would really want in a person. Write it down in great detail. I'm hearing some of you need to write a letter to your future spouse. Some of you may want a commitment, or maybe rethinking a commitment with somebody that you wanted, but this person may be like immature in their ways. Here goes this this earth sign male again, and the karmic wheel is here. It's like cycle. Yeah, you're gonna have to learn something with this person. Okay, how to stay emotionally balanced while dealing with this person. Don't allow somebody to rattle your feathers, is what I'm hearing. Some of you, you're sticking to your family values, whatever that may be. Something's also coming to an end, and you knew that that was going to happen eventually. Sending my condolences now if it's a family member and you're having to stand in your power by being strong for the rest of the family. Yeah, see, you guys are really focused on, some of you have yourself like on a strict diet, a strict schedule. Like, some of you are definitely in the military, okay, or in like the academy or some sort, like, or in a fraternity or a sorority, and it's like you got to walk this straight line. Like, it's like you got tunnel vision, okay, Leo, and ain't nobody knocking you off your square, period. All right, I know that's right. And Leo, because your opposite sign is Aquarius, definitely check out the Aquarius reading as well, okay? There may be some messages for you there. Let's get some homegirl advice for you guys. Well, damn. Listen here, Leo. Ain't nobody got time for you to have like a whole half a deck of cards. We just gonna go through these. Okay, because this is a lot. All right, we have 3 weeks from now is a prominent time for you guys. Let that shit go. So it may take up to 3 weeks for you to let somebody go, for them to let you go. It says it's dead around here. Go buy a plant. Okay, so some of you stop buying them fake plants, acting like you a plant person, and get you a real one to see how well you could take care of it. And then we have life is beautiful when you start to see God in everything. We have the fall. Okay, it may take you up to the fall to let go of something, holding grudges and stuff. Pay attention to the signs, bitch. Okay, pay attention to the signs. Trust. Okay, trust that everything that happens, it happens for a reason. It says all the answers are within you. You're gonna start to notice that once you follow through with your intuition, that you've always known along what it is that you need to do. You are not trusting the process. Some of you are not trusting the process. That's why you need to be paying attention to these signs, okay? Learn the lesson so you can let that karmic go, okay? So some of you need to trust that there's someone in your life that you're going to have to let go of, okay? So if you are dealing with someone, and when this card, learn the lesson so you can let that karmic go, this is someone that came into your life to teach you about yourself. Okay, this is a person that has come into your life to either disrespect you in some type of way, and you happen to have healthy boundaries. This could be someone that has come into your life to, influence you to do things, okay, that are low vibrational. So if you got a partner or a friend or somebody that's around you that is influencing you to do things that you know you ain't supposed to be doing, that's a karmic person, okay? A karmic person, learn the lesson to let that karmic go. The karmic could be your job, okay, that doesn't value you. The new moon, okay, something that you knew intuitively will be revealed to you around the new moon. We have you are more intuitive than you think, okay? Adolescent traumas you guys are dealing with. Get to know you, okay, Leo? Childhood traumas. Yeah, you guys are healing. Spiritual bath. Simple spiritual bath, pink Himalayan sea salt. with water in the tub, or regular 100% sea salt in the tub, okay, with water. I don't know why I had to tell somebody with water. Like, how else do you take a bath? I mean, some of you, if you don't have, okay, Spirit. Some of you that may not be able to take baths, if you have a shower, get you a nice big bowl. Put the sea salt in there with some warm water. Mix it around. As you're mixing it around, pray over it. Even your bath water, mix it around, pray over it. And then what you do is you take you a shower. And then after the shower, you make sure the water is dissolved now. After the shower, then you pour that, you say your personal prayer, and then you pour that water over yourself. Make sure you're hitting your head down to your toe. So pour it over your head and let it fall down on you. And then you pat dry. Don't rinse it off, okay? Until the next day. All right. And then we have ancestor altar. So some of you guys will be talking to your ancestors more. You may have an ancestor altar, or you have a designated tree that you go to speak with them. Spirit animals, pay attention to your spirit animals that come around you, no matter what kind of animal it is. Whatever you were thinking about, Google the spiritual meaning of that, and I guarantee you it will correlate with what you were thinking and an answer that you may need. And then it says it's not meant to be. So some of you guys, you're dealing with people that it wasn't meant to be with, okay? Some of you are still with that person right now, and you know it ain't meant to be, but you're there for all the wrong reasons. Don't do that to yourself. You're playing yourself and you're blocking your blessings, okay? Like I said, some people are here to teach you things, okay? Whether it's good things or bad things. And then we have here courage. No one is fearless, no one. But even though I am not fearless, I'm courageous. When fear shows up, I don't run away from it. I use my courage to conquer it. My courage allows me to walk right up to that fear and kick it in the nuts. Then quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away. Either way, like I told you guys, there's something that you have to stand in your power. There's something that you have to be strong about. There's something that you're going to have to face, okay? And if it's you're facing your fears and letting someone know that you care about them, you love them, you want to be with them, that's a fear. That's something that you have to, get over. For some of you, this is you letting someone know, hey, I don't love you. I don't want to be with you anymore. We're not compatible, but you're afraid to do it. And that's something that you're going to have to do. For some of you, I'm getting that you have to stand up to your parents or someone in your family, letting them know, listen, I love you, but this is my life. For others of you, it's like you really just being you and accepting you and just showing people who you are. And if they accept you, they accept you. If they don't, they don't. Oh, well, that'll just show you who belongs in your life and who doesn't, who respects you and who doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a positive affirmations for Leo. A new dawn. The worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have waves of prosperity, new abundance, and exciting opportunities wash over you now. So this is what you can have if you have not decided to work on yourself. And this is what's coming towards you for those that have been working on themselves. Again, check out that Aquarius reading. For some of you guys, you can definitely take heed to some of those messages because that is your sister sign. And especially for those that are trying to embody more Aquarian-like energy, which is detachment, which is, thinking about yourself, but thinking about everybody involved type of thing, loving people, but can't stand people at the same time, like that type of energy. Okay. But I love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Bye.